The equal principle applies, even when the feelings of someone aren't seen to the individual within interaction. A person's belief system will usually underlie what they undertaking out to the world, and consequently might be reflected back to them, albeit unsuspectingly, by the people around them. Not anything can continue to be hidden inside the world of energy, because anybody, any issue in the universe is connected energetically. Therefore, any emotions for oneself or others, including weak point, inferiority, lack of self-worth, disrespect, or vanity, may be detected and reflected by all inside the person's interactive circle. The message here is that it is not others which you want guilty for their seeming rejection, loss of interest, disrespect, or rudeness towards you for your relationships and interactions, particularly if there are patterns of behavior closer to you over a period of time. Appearance insight to the way you experience about yourself, for you are being reflected by means of others, reflecting the way you see and sense about yourself directly back to you. What do you virtually believe about yourself, and how well does your life direction sit with you? If others make you feel a positive way, it's far best because you choose yourself so. See yourself in all reflections and begin to take obligation on your reactions and responses to what it is being shown to you inside the behavior of those with who you are living and working with. You struggle for enlightenment, but it is impossible on the way to come to be enlightened by using your own effort. An ego can by no means enlighten itself, at no time and in no space by any means. If you give up your ego, the identity along with your body-mind to me, then I appear because the garment of bliss, ecstasy, and also realize that is best God, truth, radiant awareness. All illusions suddenly long pass. What stays is me. It isn't you who walks the way. I am the way itself. The way is me. So sure, what you surrounder is your frame mind, so that I can take it over to seem as me within the world, to shine there, to appear myself within the midst of illusions and consistent change. However, you are used to worship your shape with all its patterns, suffering to make it better, even a lot higher. Restore right here, looking to replace there something with something else, like transferring the portions on a game board. But the game board itself remains. You have not understood, which you never can discover me, whilst you hold on to it. Here is the purpose why you can't discover me, due to the fact it's far the game board that stops my divine revelations that needs you free. Our courses can supply us motivations to move more absolutely into the light, whilst we are open and receptive to the innermost knowing of our instinct. And we take note of it without any expectations. We are able to say without problems in compassions, and pleasure pass our boundaries. We will open ourselves to expertise the actual nature of our Earth human lives as a learning stories. We are mastering to control our awareness of interest and recognize our infinite being. Given that we stay in a realm of duality, we have aligned with many bad energetic patterns, even as now not being able to remember or recognize our infinite being. We must wake up ourselves because all the restriction beliefs about ourselves are self-imposed. The empirical spectrum of duality that we've locked our attention within has no actual borders. A result created in the focus that we all are, and we will open ourselves to endless recognition with infinite creative ability. Until we reach the borders of our human attention, we are able to live only in ego focus, which has no better steering and cannot be privy to our unlimited self. This takes us to developing vibrational sensitivity. All thoughts about me gone, because I'm active, because thoughts stand up. So surrender is the magic act, the secret to be enlightened, because I on my own am enlightenment. One without a second, you as your human mind are not. I am the one to overwhelm you, and that's how you grant my victory on this world and all other worlds. But your whole frame mind must be privy to this with feeling. The illusion of separation makes you observe that this assumed separate part of you may be enlightened separately from me. You, with your imagined enlightened body-mind, over against me. Imagine before you there is an incredible mirror. It is gilded in gold and shows your complete period reflection. You stand before it and move in, and your reflection does the equal. When you move, it moves. When you smile, it smiles. While you cry, it displays your sorrow return to you. All people are mirrors for every different. In any personal change, what one gives out, the other reflects back in identical degree. It is able to no longer be with the identical words. However, it will be on exactly the identical frequency and place in the tone of the change for its whole period. So, if a greeting is met with a forced response, then the first person is probably the retreat or pull away. However, if the reaction is pleasant, the change among the two, even though they are strangers, will most probably go for longer and depart both parties feeling happy and fulfilled.